Hey guys, I'm going to introduce you to 5 bodyweight movements that we use pretty regularly in our On-It classes. This will form a nice foundation for you to hop into any class and feel really confident. So the 5 movements we're going to do today is our beast, loaded beast, bear squat, spine waves, and our squat, sprawl, squat, or also called the burpee sprawl. So let's get started. First pose is beast. So you come into your tabletop, but then you tuck your toes under your heels. Lift your knees 1 inch up off the mat and walk your knees underneath your belly button. So your knees are coming forward. Instead of walking back like a regular tabletop, they're under your belly button. Activate your core, hugging your belly button in towards the spine and press the earth away. You're lengthening from the crown of your head to your tailbone. You're pressing into your hands and breathing here. This is a foundational movement for our knee sit through, which you can transition to from here, stepping your foot down, or to our little beast crawls, or lots of different movements that you can take from beast. It's a super strong activation through your shoulders and your core. Okay, so that's beast. From there, we'll move to loaded beast. Similar idea, except for you sit your hips back and down towards your heels. You're pressing into your hands so that your spine lengthens and your hips reach back and down. Your knees are still hovering just 1 or 2 inches up off the mat as you press the earth away and lengthen your spine. From our loaded beast, we transition to lots of other movements, including our step kick-throughs, stepping back. You can kick to the side. But it's this crouching position that's going to lengthen along your side body, really similar to beast, but instead your hips are really reaching down and back towards your heels. So from there, we'll move into our bear squat. This is essentially the bottom of the squat, is our loaded beast. When you straighten your legs and press up to downward facing dog, is when we transition to our bear squat. So you're in down dog, pressing the earth away, heart pressing back towards the tops of your thighs. Bend your knees, drop your butt. Squatting down. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Notice how my arms are lengthening back. I'm pressing my shoulders back away from my hands so that my hips are reaching back and down. Inhaling, straightening my legs, heels reaching down towards the earth, all the way to downward facing dog. This is going to really activate through your quads, opening your shoulders. Good. Okay, so that's our beast, loaded beast, and the bear squat. So from the bear squat, we're going to move to our spinal waves. So these all build upon each other. We'll start back in downward facing dog. It's important to keep your chin tucked here. Inhale, come onto your tippy toes. Hug your belly button in towards your spine as you start to roll forward. Rolling forward until you can't reach any further. Then flip over the tops of your feet or stay onto your toes. Chin stays tucked. Inhale, upward facing dog. Tuck your chin, activate your core, roll back, squat down to that bear squat. So we're waving our spine forward, keeping your chin tucked. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your chin. Tuck your chin, press the earth away. Lift your hips high, bend your knees, drop your butt low. So we're moving like a wave. Smooth and controlled. Core is active. Inhale, lift. Tuck your chin, lift up, press back, bear squat. Spinal wave. Rolling forward, lifting your heart. Draw your arm bones back, tuck your chin, roll back, bend your knees, bear squat. Good. Okay, so you see how all those movements build upon each other. Last, we're going to finish with our burpee sprawl. Burpee sprawl, you start standing up. You start in a squatted position, just dropping your butt back and down. Keep your heart lifted. Plant your hands. Hop your feet back and sprawl. Lift your heart, then hop your feet back underneath your hips. Lift your heart, come to stand. Squat, sprawl, squat, stand. Keep pressing your knees out. Don't let them cave in. Keep lifting up through your heart. Hands plant, sprawl back, feet plant, and stand. So you can add variations from there, adding in a hop as well. So squat, sprawl, squat, hop. Squat, sprawl, squat, hop. It's really important to remember that when you're coming back from your sprawl, that your feet plant right underneath your hips and you come to that squatting position with your heart lifted before you stand. Okay, so instead of doing this and staying bent over, try and keep your heart lifted. Maybe adding in the hop. All right, that's it. Now you've got beast, loaded beast, bear squats, spine waves, and our squat sprawl squat or burpee sprawl. Enjoy, have so much fun. I'll see you in an On It class.